Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. So it's Monday, by the way, and we are back on the shopping vlogs. So we haven't done one for a while because of moving house, etc, etc. Obviously before we moved house I was trying to run the cupboards down a little bit so we didn't have so much stuff to take. That didn't work out all that well. And since we've moved house, well, are we coming up 4 weeks this week? I think we're coming up to 4 weeks this week. But obviously since we've moved house, we've just been kind of getting stuff as and when, which has worked out like pretty much nearly every day, because we've been still sorting the cupboards out, working out where everything lives, how much space we've got to put food in, what do we need, etc, etc. So we've just literally been coming and getting shopping every few days instead of actually going and doing a big shop. Hence why we haven't done a shopping vlog for probably about 5 or 6 weeks now. So we're back and I don't know if I have got as much shopping. We don't actually have as much cupboard space for food as we used to. It's really strange actually, because so I would do my shopping list. I used to like to keep the cupboards stocked to a certain level so that we've always got backup stuff. Obviously I'd have a meal plan kind of for what meals we were going to eat that week or this week. I used to try and do my shopping on a Monday and then I'd go back on a Friday for stuff for the weekend. So we still used to shop a couple of times a week, but yeah, so obviously I knew where everything was in the cupboards. I could kind of keep a check. I probably would keep too much in the cupboards, and now we don't have as much space. Obviously I can't keep as much in the cupboards. Equally, Olivia and Isabel put most of the kitchen away when we unpacked, so I'm still not sure where everything is. To be honest, I'm still working it out for myself, and we keep moving things around because some things aren't working in certain places and stuff like that. So we're kind of all just finding where things are, how much space we've got for them, where things are best kept. So yeah, like we used to have most of the bread used to be kept out on the side, but we can't really do that now because the oven is kind of right in the middle of where we keep everything, and plus it just looks really untidy. So we used to just end up with a big bread pile. So now they're being kept in the cupboard. Yeah, anyway, Isabel's helped me write a list because again, I'm not entirely sure what we do and don't need. So we're kind of all in it together, kind of all just trying to figure out what it is we need and how much we can fit in the cupboards. So I'm going to try out I'm going to try out some new recipes for a start. Obviously we're still back to dancing on Wednesday, Thursday, so tea times are not all that easy on those days. Actually, it's even more difficult now because we have to get Isabel from school on a Wednesday as well, because her class starts just after the little one's class, so it's all a bit of a everything takes a bit longer. Although theoretically we're not much further away from Elgin than we used to be, but obviously the kids are at school in Lossy, so it's dynamics. It can be a little bit difficult. So Wednesdays and Thursdays are literally just grab something to eat, kind of easy nights of meals that are easy to cook. So Monday we normally have pasta. Tuesday I normally cook something for everybody, or try and cook something for everybody. This week actually it's going to be pasta. I'm going to do a chicken fajita pasta recipe that we have found, or the girls have found, so I'm going to give that one a go tomorrow night. I probably will do a video actually to see how it turns out. I have to kind of tweak it a little bit because it's only, I think the recipe is to serve like 2 people or something, and obviously I need to serve more than that. So I'm going to tweak it a little bit, but hopefully it will turn out okay. If I do try out any new recipes, I probably will try and film them, even if they go a bit wrong, because then we can see if they work or not, basically. So yeah, and then obviously Friday I'll be going to the shops again, probably for stuff for the weekend. So yeah, I don't think there's any big surprises in the supermarket this week. Everything's still really expensive. And they didn't have any bread, so now I've got to go and try and find bread. I've just done ASDA and now I need to go to Tesco's. I am trying to buy the majority of my shopping in ASDA because it is cheaper. Every time it's cheaper, so I am trying to buy the majority, but I did have to buy things like 𝚆𝙃𝙃. They didn't have any of the cheap 6+ stuff, so I had to buy proper 𝚆𝙃𝙃. And because Eva's had a sore throat, and then other people are now saying that they've got a bit of a sore throat, so I've stocked up. I also had to buy Flo a new cup because she's decided that she likes to tip juice on everything all the time, so I've bought her a cup that she can't spill, fingers crossed. And I also had to buy new water bottles for the kids for school, because the water bottles that I bought for them less than 2 weeks ago have broken. So I bought the twins. I probably did it in a vlog, I'm not sure. I bought the twins a big Barbie water bottle. They've both broken. Both of them have smashed. They were the ones with kind of an inner bit and an outer bit, and they've separated. Really, really bad quality. Not impressed at all. So I've bought them. They've all got these spray bottle things now that you can drink and use as a misting spray. I bought Toby one because his bottle, what happened to his bottle? I don't think he had a water bottle actually. Oh no, his was leaking, so he was still using his old water bottle, but it was leaking, so I bought him a new one. Now they've all decided that they want one. Luckily they're on special offer in ASDA for £3, so I bought them all one of those, and hopefully they will last them, so I don't have to buy another one. It's so annoying. Those Barbie water bottles were not cheap either, and yeah, they've lasted, I think Leah's lasted a day before it got broken, and Erin's has lasted 2 weeks. Not impressed. So yeah, anyway, that's that. I'm going to go over to Tesco's and get the rest of the shopping, and then I'll be taking it all home, and it'll be a whole new setup for to show you what we've got. Okay, so it's about 7:30. We are just finished in Tesco's. I have absolutely no idea what time we went out because I can't remember. Normally it takes me about 3 hours to do the shopping on both the proper shopping as in, you know, a weekly, well, it's not even a week, I don't know why I say a weekly shop, it's like a 5-day shop. Look at my hair. So yeah, we're full up in the back, the boot. We're done. I don't think there was anything particularly wonderful. Special offer wise, they had chicken on special offer. It was £9 for a tray. Really? About £9 for a tray of chicken. What's that? About 6 to 8 chicken breasts, something like that. And normally, if I'm doing chicken fajita pasta, you know, that'll feed everybody, because just you don't like have one whole chicken breast each, so it kind of gets split. That's kind of normally what I try and do if I'm doing like a chickeny meal or curry or anything like that. It's just I tend to find, if you can, add vegetables and stuff to kind of take place of some of the chicken, if you know what I mean, because it makes it kind of, the chicken go further, it makes it a little bit cheaper because meat is really expensive, and it's, you know, you can bulk it out with other things. This is also why, you know, we cook quite a lot of like veggie meals with chickpeas and things like that, because, you know, it does work out a lot cheaper, and I prefer it sometimes, to be honest. Anyway, that car's really annoying. I'm going to go and get some fuel again, which incidentally has also gone up by about 10p a litre, and nobody has even mentioned it. And then I'm going to take this lot home so they can all put it away.
How you doing, guys? Yes, it's Monday night, and this is the first ever Tesco ASDA shopping grocery haul we have ever done in this house. This obviously in our new house. It has been about a month since we've done one of these videos. The only reason being is because we were moving house, and it's been very, very difficult to just go and do a big weekly shop, especially when you don't know what you need. Do you know what I mean? We were just literally winging it for weeks. So I'm actually quite looking forward to this. I haven't done one of these for so long. It feels like so long. And do you know what? I'm just going to crack on. Okay guys, I'm going to go from left to right and we're going to crack straight on with the drinks. So we've got our usual cordial, our usual juice. So summer fruits juice there's cherries and berries. Normally get through about 4 of these a week. But we also, we go for the quadruple strength ones obviously, because it lasts a lot longer. So there's juice there. Then we've got a milk top up there. So we've got our semi-skimmed milk, a semi-skimmed milk there, and we've got a blue milk there from Tesco's. Then at the back there, we've got orange juice. Now, we used to just get apple juice mainly, but since we went on our holiday, our week's break to the Cairngorms, the kids are loving having orange juice now. And do you know what? Sometimes I have orange juice as well. So we've got orange juice there for breakfast. We've got pop top up for me and Zoe because that's what we drink. I've said in loads of the previous shopping hauls, me and Zoe don't drink alcohol. We gave up alcohol quite a few years ago. So we like to get something nice to drink for the evenings. And cherry Pepsi Max is our favourite. Right, moving across then. So this is all going to be a mixture of packed lunch stuff. It's going to be snack stuff, biscuits, that kind of thing. So we've got some Nutri-Grain bars there. We've got Nutellas there. We've got some Go Ahead bars, fruit slices. At the back there, we've got Maryland cookies and things like that for packed lunches. Then we've got party rings, Joseph's favourite. He loves to have a bag of those sometimes for his lunch. Then at the back there, we've got brioche buns for chicken burger night. I haven't said that for ages. Yeah, for chicken burger night, because Zoe and I like to have chicken burgers and chips on a Wednesday night. So that's a little treat for us. We really like that. And if you go onto the cooking vlogs, I think I've said that loads, but go onto the cooking vlogs and you'll see it. That's the chicken burger dinner that we cook. Anyway, at the back there, we've got some bagels for Elizabeth's lunch. Then we've got the Hovis White. Now, I think I left it on the last vlog that I did about shopping. We were looking for a replacement bread, but we never found one, guys. We are still sticking with the Hovis. It's still a firm family favourite. It lasts quite a long time, and it's quite a reasonable price. So we're sticking with Hovis for now because everybody likes it. Then moving forward, then we've got a biscuit top up there, some chocolate digestives, some bourbons. We used to have Bourbon Gate. We went a while actually, not being able to get bourbons, but obviously we can get them now, so that's not a problem. And then we've got the packed lunch fillers. So we've got penguin bars there. We've got some Oreos. Oh, they're not packed lunch fillers. They're not packed lunch fillers. They're just normal biscuits. But I want to remind you all that Oreos are milk free, so Agnes can have them. Agnes is milk intolerant. We need to find her things that she can have for her packed lunches and stuff like that, and also for her afters and things after dinner. So Oreos are always a good bet because they're milk free. Then we've got Kit Kats there. We've got little mini Yorkie bars. We've got Fruitellas. How did they get in there? They must be a treat for the kids for Wednesday night. We normally let the kids have sweeties for a snack on a Wednesday and a Friday. That's when they get those, just as a little treat, just to mix the week up a bit. Then we've got Agnes is free from caterpillars, just to give her a little treat, especially when the others get theirs. So they're milk free as well. In fact, I think they're vegan, gluten free and milk free. Yeah. Moving across then, Philadelphia Light. So these are sandwich fillers, guys. So now Isabel and Olivia and all the kids make their own lunches. So they're allowed to choose a few things that they want for their packed lunches. So they'll make their lunches for high school and for college and that kind of stuff. They like the Philadelphia. So we've got Philadelphia Light there. We've got chicken breast fillets. Now, I don't know whether Zoe's talked about this in the car, but they're planning to make fajita pasta. They've seen it online. Isabel's seen it online. As you're probably already aware, Isabel's a pretty good whiz in the kitchen. She comes up with ideas for meals now and again, and this time she spotted fajita pasta, and it looks amazing. So we've got peppers there. We've got chicken breast fillets. We've got fajita mix. Moving back there, we've got some garlic ciabattas, probably to go with pasta and to go with this fajita pasta that we're going to be making this week. In fact, I think Zoe's talking about making it tomorrow, but don't quote me on that. But I think she's also going to vlog it. But don't quote me on that as well. I don't know what happened there. Just give me 2 seconds. It's okay. Somebody just dropped something just outside the kitchen. Anyway, I'll carry on. Then at the back there, we've got some garlic flatbreads. These are kind of to go with if we're going to do pasta night. The kiddies love pasta. The older ones love pasta. We love pasta. We eat a lot of pasta in this house. In fact, so much so that we don't eat as much meat as we used to. We do eat chicken now and again and maybe fish and stuff like that, but we don't eat as much meat as we used to. And instead we like pasta. So obviously at the back there, mascarpone pasta. So this Tesco tomato mascarpone pasta sauce is a massive favourite with the kids. They absolutely love it. So there's 4 there because we needed to do a big top up. There's nothing left in the cupboard. No spares, no nothing. So Zoe's gone up tonight. She's bought loads of pasta sauce because we get through so much of it. So kids go nuts for this. They absolutely love it. So if you're ever out of ideas for what to try your children with, tomato mascarpone sauce is absolutely amazing. So is the tomato and garlic sauce, which the kids love as well. And then the older kiddies and us, me and Zoe, we like the spicy tomato pasta sauce. It can be a little bit spicy for the younger ones, but we love it. It's really, really nice. Moving forward then, so we've got some different pastas this one. Got some rigatoni there. We've got some how do you pronounce that? Farfalle pasta and the normal spirali. So we like the old spirali pasta. Okay, so moving up here then, we've got spring onions. Now the girls came up with this idea. What we like to do is when we make our pasta is chop up a bit of fresh spring onion and sprinkle it over the top. Now that was Isabel's idea, yeah. And we were like, we'll go on then, we'll give it a shot. And it's actually really, really nice. Really nice. Honestly, just a bit of fresh spring onion chopped up, sprinkled over the top of your pasta. It's really, really nice. So we've got some spring onions there. We've got some lettucey stuff there. Some romaine hearts there for salad. We've got some red onions there. We've got carrots. We've got cucumber, obviously for salad. I'm pretty sure the red onion is going to be for fajitas more than likely. Then we've got the tomato and basil pizza topper. That's one of Isabel's little favourites. She makes pizza bagels for the kids, and they're absolutely nuts for them. Absolutely nuts. It's just a bit of, all it is half a bagel with a bit of that on the top, a bit of tomato and basil pizza topper on the top, and then some mozzarella sprinkled on the top, and just put under the grill or in the oven, whatever. They absolutely love it. So then we've got some super noodles. Super noodles is always in the cupboard for an emergency meal, should we need it, have they been dancing or whatever else, so we need to do a quick meal. So there's some super noodles. Then we've got ketchup, Nando's sauce, Nando's Perinese sauce. That goes with our chicken burgers. Absolutely fantastic. Then we've got fruit. So we've got some blueberries, strawberries, we've got red and green grapes there, and bananas. We do have some fruit left over, so that's a bit of a top up on the fruit. Then we've got a canned top up, so we've got some spaghetti rings and sausages, spaghetti rings, and some more spaghetti rings. People like spaghetti rings in this house. They also like beans. And these are just to go with meals, and also sometimes if like Lizzie's been working, she just wants to chuck something quick in, so she'll do spaghetti rings and sausages and maybe some toast and things like, just a quick meal if they want it. So moving across, then we've got a bit of cereal top up. So we've got Cheerios there. We've got Shreddies. I can't really get that out. More Cheerios because loads of people like Cheerios in this house, and we get through tons of them. We've got baby food as well. So Florence is doing really well with her picky food. She's eating lots of fruit, lots of picky stuff, a good mixture of food, but she still now and again likes the packet stuff because it's easy to eat and it's thin, and she likes the taste of it. So we've got her breakfast there, which she's still having. She used to have this all the time, but she's also having Weetabix now as well, and mixing it up with different cereals. And she also has a bowl of Cheerios. So she has a bowl of Cheerios to munch on as well. But it's to give them something warm, something warm to eat. And she likes that. And then we've got some little packets there, just as an addition to her diet. So there's some veggie lasagna there, some tomatoey pasta, some chicken and noodle. And then what's that one there? another tomatoey pasta. They're all Ella's Kitchen stuff. And then there's the Ella's Kitchen fruit there, which gets mixed in with the can get mixed in with the porridge, or she has them on her own as just a bit of an additional fruit. But she is actually munching her way through quite a lot of fresh fruit, to be honest. But that's just an addition. Right then, we've got smoked ham there for packed lunches, for sandwiches and stuff, and some chicken. We've got the Flora lighter, I believe. Are we still buying the? We were buying the vegetarian. Yeah, it's vegan. That's it. Yeah, we are. We are still buying that one. It's just changed. I think it's just cut. The colour's changed. So it's the vegan Flora. We started buying that because obviously when Isabel bakes, Agnes can't have milk, but she also found that this Flora is a lot easier to bake with, and she really likes it, and it just stuck, and we like the taste of it as well. So it's a vegan Flora. It's actually really, really good. There's some cheese strings there, and then we've got some chocolate mousses there that they have for afters, then some little milk and bar treats there for Florence for her afters. And then down here we've got the Frubes for lunches, and the obligatory massive block of cheese, which goes on pastas and sandwiches and God knows what. So pretty much, guys, that's the top today. There we go. Okay, down on the floor then, we've got the old kitchen roll. I have no clue how much that sort of stuff costs now. We used to go on about it all the time, how much the price of things are changing. We've got a big pack of bog roll because we get through loads of that in this house. And then we've got some frozen. So we've got chicken burgers for chicken burger night there. Southern fried chicken burgers. Then we've got chips, the kiddies chips that they have. Then we've got some ice in there. We've got some What's-Its, skips, Pombes. There's little Pombes there, which Florence loves. My crisps there, the Golden Wonder. Some French fries, some knickknacks, and then a big multi-pack of the old Walkers there as well. So that's it, guys. That is it. So there you go, guys. That was right, wasn't it? So that's like I said, that's the first grocery haul we've done here in this new house ever. Hope you enjoyed it. Probably not as big a shopping haul as we would normally have, but obviously this is the first one to get back into the routine of buying the big shop, the weekly big shop. So anyway, guys, that's it. Really hope you enjoyed that vlog, guys. Please subscribe to our channel. Please hit the bell for notifications. Drop us a like. Don't forget our link tree in the video description below for all of our social media, our Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. It'd be great to see you over on our social media as well. Thank you very much for your support, guys. Thank you very much for interacting with our channel and all that good stuff. And thanks for watching. So that just leaves me to say we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.